Hey family, so it was initially thought that T. Hood's unaliving was rumored to be a case of self-defense, but with the new autopsy reports coming out, it seems the case has taken a more sinister turn and it's being ruled a homicide. Let's get into this article in Hot New Hip Hop. So the headline is T. Hood's death deemed a homicide by police after autopsy report. T. Hood was tragically unalived earlier this month on August 9th after succumbing to several gunshot wounds at his home in Snellville, Georgia. More and more developments have come to light after the loss of Georgia rapper T. Hood earlier this month. In the days and weeks following his passing, we know where his gunshot wounds were. For example, thanks to Gwinnett County Medical Examiner, he was shot in the back, the abdomen, buttocks, and his thighs. Additionally, the police report states that two other people got into a dispute with T. Hood. One of them was a woman who allegedly was injured as a result. We know that that's Kelsey. The other person's identity was not clear. However, there's belief that the rapper's girlfriend's brother, Kai Frost, was the other person who pulled the trigger. So in the police reports, they do name Kai Frost. So T. Hood's girlfriend was Kelsey. She was at the house when it happened. Moreover, it's being alleged that the late MC pulled a GUN out during the altercation. Because of that, his unaliving earlier was speculated to be an act of self-defense. But now, thanks to an update from the Neighborhood Talk, we now know it's being considered a homicide. The medical examiner upgraded it yesterday as originally caught by 11 alive. The family of T. Hood released a statement after learning about the autopsy. So on the Neighborhood Talk, they're saying police officially ruled T. Hood's death as a homicide. However, no arrests have been made yet. And it looks like the two people involved would be Kelsey Frost and Kai Frost. However, they're saying the person who pulled the trigger is Kai. We don't know what's going to happen with that. Maybe there's one arrest, maybe there's two. Not sure. So this is what the Neighborhood Talk reported. There's been a significant update on the T. Hood unaliving case. Originally, when the incident first occurred, police believed it could possibly be a case of self-defense. Following the recent autopsy, it's officially increased to homicide. According to 11 Alive, the medical examiner determined T. Hood's death was a homicide after he was shot 6 times with injuries to the back legs, upper back, abdomen, lower back, and one front leg. As of right now, the Gwinnett police have not made any arrests in relations to the shooting, but Kai Frost, Kirk and Rashida's son, was involved in the incident according to their reports. As previously reported, T. Hood was in a relationship with Kelsey Frost at the time of the incident. Though it's unclear what happened that night, T. Hood and Kai had a history of domestic disputes that became public after the incident. T. Hood's family released a statement after learning the nature of the shooting. T. Hood was a devoted father and a supportive co-parent. He was deeply involved in his daughter's life, and to her, he was the very best dad. His loss leaves an unimaginable void, the statement reads. What we do know at this time is that Tevin Hood was shot from the back 4 times. The fact is both deeply troubling and heartbreaking to his loved ones, and there was only one person left to tell their side of the story. So, as you can see, it looks like this is still an ongoing investigation. I guess they're going to wait for an arrest to be made, and then, of course, it's going to be, a court case. It says there are still more facts to uncover, but what remains certain is that justice must be served for Tevin's daughter, whether through criminal accountability, civil action, or both. T. Hood's family also hired a legal rep from Michael S. Walensky law firm. Our continued thoughts and prayers continue to go out to them, as well as everyone impacted and affected by this. So, y'all, it's no longer a self-defense case. It looks like it's a homicide, but jump in the comments and let me know your thoughts, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.